OmaPlata. So the OmaPlata position is when the back of my knee is in the back of his armpit here, and we can threaten a lot of moves, especially a shoulder lock. So how do we get there? If I have my shins in his biceps, I can kick through, grab his arm, and then my other foot, my right foot, is going to push my head to the side. So getting your head around can help you get to OmaPlata. So that's kind of the key. And then I'm going to bring my leg around, and I'm going to take this foot and start coming to the side. And I want to flatten, I want to get his shoulder on the ground here. So that's good. So we're just going to warm up with getting to OmaPlata. And then we can also do some, so basic OmaPlata, shins on the biceps, grab the arm, kick through, push your head around, and then we want to try to push his shoulder down to the ground. Okay? So we get to OmaPlata. So I'll pinch my knees together and I'll come up to my elbow. And I want to get his shoulder on the ground. And right now, to hold this OmaPlata position, I'm going to look away and really pinch my legs. Now this is really hard for him to posture out of it when I do this twist. And then when I'm ready to finish, I'll start walking my feet a little bit to try to flatten them out. And then I'll switch my legs and let's rotate. So that's good. So I switched my legs to here. I'll hook his shoulder, and I gotta keep my ribs on his wrist to keep his hand and his arm bent. Then I'm gonna just lean forward, and it's a shoulder lock. Okay, so be careful with that. Obviously don't go forward too fast, but I'm really pinching my legs, and then this back leg is pushing my head towards his head, and my hip coming forward with his wrist on it is what's gonna bend his shoulder the wrong way. And my knee is heavy on top of his shoulder here. Okay, OmaPlata. Alright, so if you get to this OmaPlata position, anybody that's been training a while, or if you mistime something, it's very hard to finish the actual OmaPlata against anybody that's good. So a lot of times you'll get to this position and he'll jump over your head. I'm going to pinch my knees and come up with him. And then I'll slide my leg out, and I can attack this arm for an arm bar, but sometimes just getting on top is good for me, and his arm is going to be easy to deal with when it's trapped. So OmaPlata sweep when they jump. So he'll try to jump over my head. I just pinch my knees together and follow him up. And then I'll slide out. We can attack the arm or go to work and cross sides. And then just walk over my head, please. So sometimes they'll try to walk over more flat to try to unwind the OmaPlata, and if that happens, you're in a really bad position. But as he's walking over, if we can get our arm in the middle, I can just pinch my knees again and roll over. And we call that the log roll. So one more time. So we're here. He's trying to walk over my head. I'll grab his leg and roll over for the log roll. And then another OmaPlata sweep we can do is if he makes a big posture straight up, I can kick my leg and do a back shoulder roll to get another sweep. And those are kind of the three directions that your OmaPlata sweep. And sometimes your OmaPlata sweeps will be kind of funky where it's like a mix of two of them because your opponent's gonna
go.
Alright, so we're in the OmaPlata position, and maybe he comes back, and I'm having trouble doing what I want to do, I'm going to bring my shin to the inside. So my knee was above, and now I'm going to bring my ankle being on his shoulder. And I'm going to pinch my knees together, and we're going to go just like we're shaking hands like this. And if he's hiding his hand, I can reach in and grab it to give him that friendly handshake. And we got an arm bar right here. And my shin pushing into his armpit is what makes this arm bar work. And if he jumps or rolls, it's not going to help him at all. So he still has the arm bar. OmaPlata arm bar. So we're in the OmaPlata, and a lot of times people will bring their knee or try to walk over you. You can grab the toe, and you got a toe hold right here. And then also, if he's just on his knees, here, maybe we were trying to go for that arm bar and we couldn't get it, I can grab the toe hold over there. Oh.